Hiya folks, Quilly here and welcome to an episode of Let's Play RimWorld. We are the uncreatives, we do not research. We are very close to the end here. Let a little tiny bit of time go by to let Book and Hess get closer to home. They're nearly back. And if we look at our research, we are indeed chooching through all of the final research for us to complete our personal goal. Here's probably two completely quiet and uneventful finales. Excellent cataphract armor. Interesting. I think we'll probably say no. We got a bunch of berserkers and stuff. I don't know. If we did want to go for the spaceship victory, we would need a persona core. So I could say yes to this to get the persona core. I guess I could wait for everyone to get back and then accept it. I mean, we do have the nukes and we will have the people. Yeah, I mean, it's not the easiest fight, but it wouldn't be that. I think we could handle it just fine, actually. Maybe we should just do that. And with the theory that we could go and spaceship ourselves, even if we don't do the spaceship thing. We could end with that theory. Maybe have it as a grand finale. All right, Caravan's back. Great. Lovely. Maisie, when are you going to pop out of the vat? Soon enough. And then Giselle and Dolly, yeah, they're not going to have a little growth thing for a little bit. We might not quite make it to another growth boost for them. We'll see. Reading some books. I'll probably go and do another charge rifle or marine armor if someone gets an inspiration. Vikingers got one here, but it's for surgery. And I think Kramer's got one for trade. Oh, the grow frenzy. Also, I got to remember, I can cycle the production command for a few other people. Really do need to get around to making the mod. And I'm thinking, okay, we'll have to be smart. If we have multiple production specialists, we don't need to have them all go off at the same time. In fact, we could interweave them. So I've got it running on someone. So Yoko, I think is currently running for it. I don't know. Then we could do this. Well, it must be because it's still, I don't know. Anyway, you can do that. I don't know if those stack. Maybe they do stack and I should just have them on all the time too. But it's not like we're desperate to increase the production rate of everything. Everything is fine. Everything's more than fine. Villain's got a shoot frenzy. How exciting. Right? We could move Giselle and Dolly over into the main combat crew. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Especially since they're going to be quite far behind on armor. So probably I won't. It's probably not worth the risk. That horse is still full. And yeah, there were some more books from the trade, but it's all double up at this point. It just ensures maybe more overlap. Plus, as we finish the text, then it'll make sure the crypto sleep caskets are going to finish soon, and then those books won't be as interesting, but the others will still be there. Trade caravan is leaving. Yeah, bulk goods trade caravan came by. I got another book from it. Again, another duplicate, but it's fine. Yeah, I mean, we do have enough material. I could go and try to get some more masterwork armor. I'm wondering, I could do the thing where I partially start on something and then leave it unfinished, so that if we do get an inspiration, we can just go and finish it then. But I don't know. That might be abusing the no author thing a little bit more than I intend to. So yeah, mostly we'll just let things chooch. The heat wave ended finally, which was good. We're having a little bit of heat stroke from time to time as people were wandering outside. But we had lots of safe spots indoors, so I was never worried about that. We haven't used this prisoner room in forever. I have no intention to accept anything there either. And yeah, I'll probably just wait as long as possible before accepting this. We might get interrupted. There might be a forced raid that happens. But all the more reason to maybe wait a little for now. And then, yeah, we can see what happens in the end. Especially if we do get an inspiration and end up making ourselves like a legendary charge rifle or something, that would be lovely. And yeah, I was talking about leaving these two out of combat. Obviously, if we're going to be fighting mechs, then we're going to use them as the EMP tossers as per usual. But it's a pretty risk-free proposition. Scan some long-range plasteel. That's nice. If we did want to go and do things, we've got enough to make some suits now, so it's not as urgent, but it's nice that it's there. I could switch it over to uranium, but I'd probably leave it on plasteel for now, and at least gives you options. Again, the idea being we're going to leave this colony in a state where it can do more later on. Some visitors with some things to trade. Probably not much in the way of excitement. Hold on. Trying to click here and keep getting interrupted by things. Oh, that's just treasure. Okay. We don't need to mine out any steel. We don't need to mine out any machinery. Have some yayo. You know what? I'll buy some barrels. And then we will sell you. Oops. of lots of barrels ready for the end game. Bring that in quickly, please. We get the relationship boost. And yeah, we could even call in a bunch of allies. Like when, when we accept that quest, we could just hit the button to call in all the allies. Plus, Book can do his call for aid. Yeah, it's actually pretty ridiculous. We may as well use all the cooldowns when it comes up, right? Yeah. All right, more harvesting, more of that. We got hay, we got kibble over there. We still have insect meat, so that's all good and fine. Man, this colony is just in such great shape. It's kind of amazing, actually. We never ran into tremendous difficulties on this run. We had some pretty strict kind of wealth management early, and then we did prioritize trading for things that would improve our combat. It was, the very start was scary. Not being able to do any research was scary. We got there. High inspiration, okay. Sorry, I missed who was it? Was it Topiary just now? No. A work frenzy on Topiary. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's not an inspiration for making an awesome suit of anything. Research, yeah, the caskets are just about to finish. Oh, we got a breakdown over there, which is fine. You know, no one's got any weird restrictions. No. Schedule's normal. Yes. Everything here's but unpacked. Yeah, nothing much to haul. Yeah. Things are weirdly chill. Okay. Where is it? Beer pods. Okay, 5.2 days. And we'll probably say yes to that. Maybe we'll do it right at the end of this episode, and then we'll deal with it next episode. That could be it. Although, yeah, really, I am hoping this finishes next episode. I think it'll just work out nicely. Very nice. If we finish next episode. So we really want people to read as much as possible right now. Well, let's put some fast forward on. Oh, Maisie's become a child! And there's the casket tech. Okay, so Maisie, we're going to go and cancel that growth. Excellent, and then we're going to copy and paste and stay inside the walled area, please. And then copy and paste. That's looking all right. All right, putting on all the child gear, dyeing their clothes and everything. Good, good, good. I dismissed that. Did that pop up I was having to deal with the whole stay in the colony thing? I mean, the default seems to be fine, so that's okay. I guess we'll equip you with this charge rifle just to say, because there's no reason to have it sit around, although we're probably not going to put you into combat situations. And Salazar, next trade deal, inspiration. I mean, moods continue to be fantastic. I guess we could do a little party here. That'll last until the end of the game. Legendary romper. Oh, Maisie might swap their clothes. Get an upgrade. Come on, plus 16 for the end of the game. Let's go. Let's go. You can do it. Unforgettable. That's a plus 16. Awesome. Oh, and we got a relationship boost. Right. Okay, that's really good. We could do one more ritual next time as well, just in case we wanted to. Random clothing being made. Oh, that makes sense, because Maisie would have grabbed the face mask. Really important. I'm so happy that people pointed out that the face mask does not conflict with the helmet, because I wasn't making them. Because most of the headgear I don't make. Like, I would love to give everyone the gun link thing for more accuracy. Sounds great. No head protection. That sounds bad. But yeah, the face masks are big. I mean, it doesn't protect you from, like, it doesn't give you immunity to all the rot stink and everything, but it certainly buys you some extra time. And it's sort of a freebie, and arguably gives you a tiny bit more face protection, presumably. Right? Like, this is gonna have, like, not much, but technically present a little bit of face protection, which may, on occasion, make a difference. I'm betting it's a pretty thin margin where it makes a difference, where, like, that amount of protection is a dividing point between, like, losing a body part or not, but sometimes, maybe. Okay, I can keep on chooching through. Machine Persuasion looks like it'll be next. Okay. Quest over here, 4.3 days. I mean, I'm kind of expecting Randall to send us something else, too. It's not just going to let us do the quest, or he'll do it right after I accept the quest. Because that's how it often goes. Keep reading those books. Good work, everybody. Yes. And yeah, I'm so happy I'm not having to, like, spam right clicks to force the book reads. I still could to accelerate things. I guess we may as well do this. I don't think it's going to be relevant anymore this run, but we'll do the growing zone. I think that caught All the ambrosia. Inspired taming. All right. Not really any need to do that. Food situation is fine. We have another harvest coming in there. And actually, this corn's going to be coming in pretty soon, too. More inspired trade. Not getting that inspired crafting. Inspired surgery. I mean, everyone is in a fantastic mood, right? So the chance of getting inspiration scales with your mood. So as long as you keep it high, you'll get lots of them. We're just not getting the ones we want. If any of our 4 production specialists got one, because you got to remember, being a production specialist gives you +1 to the output, and then an inspiration gives you +2. Wow, loser got knocked down. So +3, and if someone's starting with a high level skill already, it's pretty ridiculous. Can someone go and maybe rescue loser, because that's going pretty slow. Loser got beat up hard. Well, all bruises, but still. What's that? Little blue thing for a second. I don't know. Maybe my eyes just skipped the line with the body part. Ending party outside. All right, losers up and then goes right back down. Oh yeah, no longer incapable walking, but now you're in the, well, let me get some bed rest. Flapjack needs some treatment as well. Can I just rest until healed? I know you're about to change, but do this first. Yeah, you still have the cataract. You know, while you're down there, let's fix you up. Install bionic eye, left eye. Left eye looks good. Just gonna cancel Ray and make sure Priest is doing it. There we are. Oh, Ray may have been going to do this instead of doctoring. But yeah, we'll get both eyes ready. It'll improve your shooting before the end of the game. Now, loser, I'll tell you to equip your charge rifle before something happens. There we are. Okay, that's looking good. Still trying to think. I can't go very long without playing RimWorld. So since we're getting near the end of this, I'm actively thinking all the time about what the next playthrough will be and how we'll change it. Again, pure vanilla, super heavy duty modded, very themed. I don't know. I mean, no research aside, this was a pretty standard RimWorld run. So we might have to go a little bit more wacky for the next one. Although again, wacky might be full vanilla, no DLC tutorial style. Because we do get asked for that from time to time. And then if we did that, it'd probably be a shorter series. Just handling the basics, and then I'd probably want to go to something that's a little bit more wacky and out there. I mean, how do I play without ideology, right? God, I love ideology so much for adding so much variety to the game. Oh, that is a big task there. You're diving right in. All right, I appreciate you. How much do we have? 2.9 days here. So again, I was thinking we'd probably give us as much time as possible before accepting it, just to reduce the chance that we get too many interruptions. Oh, right, I do have it in a queue to keep one of each around, which still seems fine. Still seems fine. I suppose I could go and give someone the stone skin gland. It's a possibility, but I don't know. I think we're okay. Take a look at the numbers situation over here. Yeah, they're both injured, which is really what it is. Your left leg, is that all bruise damage? I mean, probably. Or at least we'd want to wait. And we could still give someone a movement bonus to offset the armor glands. I don't know. I think I'm okay with this. Making some yayo. We got, all right. Work frenzy. That was on Flapjack, right? Yeah, so just working faster. Which is nice, but not really a big deal. Everyone will make sure to keep whacking those production commands as often as possible. Which isn't relevant right now because we're going to the recreational period, but still. Topiary is doing the reading. No one else is doing reading. Oh, there we go. Loser's getting in there. Important to keep going on that. And I remember now, I did also enable them to read non-schematics, so they're going to read these other books from time to time. But that's fine. There's enough people. I think it's okay. And I could spend some of our rep to get more trade thing, but all we get is additional copies of books we've already got, so I'm not sure if it's a big deal. You know, I did just say that I changed them, but I think I'm going to go and be like, you know what? Do actually stick to just schematics, please. Yeah. Switch you to the kids policy there, so you still get your penoxyclin, please. All right. It's working the corset. What's your crafting at? 7. You got a while to go before you get up and you can take a crack at the important stuff. We might turn you into a production specialist later if you get high enough. We'll see. Probably not. We've got 4. That's ridiculous. I don't know if I've ever had a base where I've had more than 2. Normally it's just 1, and that's all there is to it. So Yoko is pregnant. Ooh, hello. Oops. Buttons moved. Oh, just completely generic baseliner genes. Womp womp. Not very exciting, but all right. So working on some panoxycline. That's good. Wait, did we get more social fights? Yep. All right. No one dropped the gun, though. No one was actually disabled. Okay. And, you know, that's not really helping our cause here. Assignment. Everyone is set there. What I'll probably do in preparation for the endgame is I will allow them to have the best possible medicine, which means they can use the Glitter World medicine. Now, we're still running the pharmacist thing that does sort of put a bit of a limiter in there, although I might change that for the end. Like, what I could sort of see is, as we go into the end fight, I might say, listen, for our people, if they've got anything, like even here, like the major wounds, I'm going to switch you to best quality medicine, and minor wounds, I'm going to say industrial in there, because we've got plenty to spare. It's very wasteful, but it'll help bring people back into the field, right? If someone's just got a bunch of bruises, obviously we're not worried about them dying, but we might want those bruises to heal slightly faster so that we can get them back to full operation as quickly as possible. I'm not going to use the Glitter World medicine on bruises. We do have a lot of it, to be fair, but it does seem a little crazy, especially since we'll probably get some real injuries with what's coming up. All right. 1.6 days. Then activator, Zerkers, yep, okay. Yeah, we should probably make sure this is set up to EMP shells so we don't forget that. Lots of idlers, which means lots of book readers. All right, let's get everyone indoors or in the walled area. And I guess we could do one more party. Let's do one more party. Kramer's pregnant. Okay. I may want to put on some avoid pregnancy thing here going to the end bit, because having people be slow will suck. All right. +8. So that's not bad. Lots of mood stacks, which is great. So let's go ahead and accept this for the Persona Core. And we're not going to go to the end victory condition, but we're going to pretend. All right. The Zerkers are here, so we'll also encourage you to stay in the walled area, please. And then the mechanoids are going to be over there. Okie dokie. So, oh my god, this is so small. This is so tiny. Oh, okay. Let's jump on these. Like so. And then we'll do the hold fire. And that's the shield generator there, yes? It's high shield generator. Hopefully that's the only one. You're having to grab the EMP shells. A little bit more. Maybe we should throw someone else in here instead. Lawman. Reset you, and then Lawman. Come over here and man that. There we go. Okay, looks like we're good. So we're going to unhold fire. And unhold fire. Boom. EMP. Bzot. And then hold fire. Okay. Oh, did we kill the high shield immediately? Hi. Oh no, I just was looking in the wrong place. Did you even get hit? You didn't even get hit. Okay, that's exactly how it works. Every time. Every time. All right, reset a target. Now they're awake, but they're not doing anything. Okay. Off. And off. And then toggle back on. And missed. Okay. Book. Done. And go. Oh, that's just embarrassing. Oh, did I forget? I might have forgot to set a forced target on that one. So, reset. I don't know. Maybe not. Done. Wait. And... yeah, actually, do we want to... no, we don't have a good angle. I was going to say, did we want to sneak in there and do some, like, Insanity Land stuff? god, we hit them one time. Okay. And hold fire. And force target. And like spectacle of hives. If we could guarantee that it spawns, say, over there, this would be really funny right now. There's another way to get a persona core. Okay, well, we're not going to do that. Okay, boom, and boom. Come on, baby. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so what we're going to do now is change this to go back to high explosive shells, and then people can just fire at will. Yeah? There's no central building for us to focus on. There's no spawner. Yeah, just hit wherever. Oh, it needs to be repaired. I mean, I suppose if nothing else, we'd be like, let's, I don't know, focus on the centipede. Like, don't go for the turrets. Go for the massive mechs. It's not like we need to kill that one specifically. So we want to go center. Well, this is being weirdly easy. I thought there were going to be scarier mechs, I thought. Restaurants in here? This is the one for the quest, right? Not just another random one that happened at the same time, which has happened before? I don't know. Oh, Sork's black spotting modification. Well, if you stick around, we might fix that for you. We might... You know what we should do? Yeah, I was going to say, I'm going to do a little reset here. They're not attacking out. It's great. Well, let's give everyone a little bit of time off, and then we'll shoot them again tomorrow. We'll give everyone a sort of a sleep cycle, eat, recreate. Yeah. Frenzy there. I mean, you don't have... It's weird. There's no psychic thing, which would definitely want us to take care of them a little faster. We could go back to ignoring them for a little while, waiting to see if we get a random raid or something. But yeah. Have a snooze. We'll get back to you in the morning. Saving Vaughn. Nope. Sorry, Vaughn. Not interested. Production command. Sure, we'll just set it. Reached mining, probably watching people. And then, yeah, you're still going through a sleep cycle, so we're going to wait for that. But moods are still fantastic. Everything is safe. Okay. That's research. Getting there. Getting there. Hopefully we do have duplicates of the sensors and the reactors. And I think we do. Because we want as much overlap for that as possible. Or theoretically, we might be like, okay, listen, if you've got some time off, let's make sure to read. For all I know, these are both done. It's like, well, make sure to do that while you read for 16 seconds. And then abandon it. Okay. Book is up. Let me go and encourage you to eat a meal now. Stein, you're probably eating... Okay, there's a machine persuasion. Yeah, you're going to go and consume that. I'm not going to necessarily babysit everyone. I think a lot of them just got up, though, and got their meal. Okay, let's go back to this. I'll leave you get your food. But you might be doing morning sicknessy things and just throwing up a bunch. That would be a little annoying. Good enough. So many people, we can't possibly get them all synced to be in good shape. I think our primary target may have gotten booped. They might have intentionally shot at that turret. I'm not sure. I actually don't know how they prioritize the targets of this. Like, I don't know if they target the moving ones. I'm surprised these guys haven't aggroed on us. Like, it's not like they're sitting around waiting for a defense. Like, to defend, like, a central building or anything. At this point, this isn't much of a difficult fight. And what's nice is they're all going at the same rate. They're all going to be slow movers. So we can really just wait as long as possible before getting our defense in place. Should maybe... I'm going to reset everyone again. Give some people some more time off. Wow, this is being bizarre. This entire event was bizarre to me. I mean, it's working out great for us. It's weird, but it's working out great. Go, meditating. Yeah, you know what? I think you guys are fine. There. Chris, you're fine. you do need some sleep. Social fight's annoying. That. And then that. Okay. Boom, boom. It's still going to take forever to blast these guys. The centipedes don't take a tremendous amount of damage from the mortar shells. And they have a lot of hit points. Mostly we're blowing up a lot of loot here, but... these guys are all having loot issues. Well, I'm sorry. I guess I could send you guys out to go and YOLO these things before you start problems inside my base. Kind of funny to think about that. Flapjack. Production command. Seriously, why are you not attacking us? What is the AI for these guys? Okay. I mean, at this point, it actually would maybe be easier. Maybe if I just killed the turrets at this point, these guys would come after us? Man, we're going to run out of mortar shells. It's going to be a big problem. I mean, we're making more. What if there's another big raid after this? I might want to make sure I don't run out of mortar shells completely. Oh, we don't have many, but we're fine. Okay, I'll reset everyone again. Give them some time off, get them some time to eat. Bizarre. Sayoko's got the production command, sure. Loser. Okay, you're getting some sleep, which is good, which you needed. All right. And yeah, I can't do another party right now, which might be good, because these guys would appreciate it, even if there's not the same ideology. They still get to participate in the dance party. Who doesn't love a good dance party? Research continues to chooch. I mean, we've got lots of people spending a lot of time idly, probably, so that's looking okay. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to force you to eat now. And I guess I could do the thing where we don't have everyone firing at once. I could do the thing where we just pick the person who's the absolute best and has the lowest mortar miss chance and just put them on there. I think historically it's been Sayoko. Here, let's go and put you on here. It doesn't need to be fast. And it'll prevent as many people of getting cranky. Sure. I don't even know if it's you. I know it's not in my presets. But mortar miss radius. But it's actually Rawreal who's got the best here. Although you are going to sleep, so that's fair. Second best would be Lawman, who's only cleaning dirt right now. I'll put you on there. We'll keep 2 people. Sure. Keep on nuking on. I mean, if we actually had an anti-green warhead... Well, I probably wouldn't use it for this, because it was very easy. And yeah, they are definitely hitting some of the turrets, which is okay, because we're going to want to clear them too. This will have fewer people being cranky. More of these are on the verge of collapsing. Listen, Rat, you're not in a good position there, yeah. I say, if you value your life, don't stand around in there. Maybe we should just go and YOLO. I mean, we've got all these guys to frontline for us. Horrendous Skull, I love these, but... And they're a Persona Core. Another way for us to get a Persona Core. The game's like, you want one of these, right? I wonder if the quests are just set up to... If you've unlocked this tech but don't have one yet, then we super mega wait getting a Persona Core. Because I think we've been offered them before. Reset you, reset you. Fine, how you doing? Yeah, you're fine. Even if you're not one of the best. Fine. Yeah, for, like, due to lack of patience, I'm just throwing more people in on this. Oh, there we go. Keep on shooting. All right. And use up our entire colony's wealth forever. But we're nearly out of chem fuel, too. Although, oh, and we're out of wood. I was going to say we can use more wood, but no. That is all hitting at once. Okay, you know what? I actually should go and stop this. They're not going to go and harvest those trees because they're outside of the borders. I could do a little work with them. Yeah, and reset again. I kind of think I am just going to run in here. Let's do it. Gonna range that turret. All right, you guys run in there. You'll be fine. Just trust me. You'll be fine. Everything's gonna be okay. We're just going to stand back here with our guns. We promise we won't shoot any in the back of the head. I'm surprised. I didn't actually expect that to be able to get through. Let's use a combat command here. Oh, so many deaths. Oh my god, I feel so bad. I really thought they'd be fine. I didn't think I would just be throwing their lives away here. I'm just as shocked as all of you that something like this could possibly happen. Tell you what, Armadillo, these things have minimum range. Why don't you go and engage them? See, I'm looking out for you. I promise. Fire. Actually, do one of you guys have a fire foam popper on you? It looks like no. I will go and deploy a little mini turret over here as extra bait. In case the Neanderthals are enough. I mean, I would never have used them just for bait. That would be wrong. Go stand there. You'll do a little bit of firefighting when you're there. That's okay. Stork. Ooh, that thing's gonna explode. Morg, run away. Hey, I'm looking out for you guys. Oh, I can't believe Morg died. Go over there. I might have to go and get Viking or put out here. He's doing a very bad job of not being on fire. Stop, drop, and roll, buddy. Oh, I think he just did. And I realized that we could be dropping a smoke grenade here to prevent the turrets from being able to target us, but there, and then my shooters are actually going to move over this way. Death of hamster. Oh no. Oh, Viper didn't appreciate that explosion very much either. Ah, such a shame. All right, I'm going to officially go and say no restrictions. Up. And up. All right. Good job, everyone. Unrecruit, unforbid. Do I care about putting out the fires? Not really, no. Big deconstruct is going to be fine. And I already cleared the schedule, right? Yes, good. Lovely. Lovely. Pods with the Persona Core. Just going to make sure that gets hauled in quite quickly. Okay. And theoretically, people should be coming over and doing some rescues. I'm not going to worry about micromanaging it. They're going to be okay. Well, fog, we could use some rain. Well, emergency is really Stein. And rescue. Kramer. Tend. Rescue. Salazar. And rescue. Oh, you died. Well, we tried. I mean, not much, but we tried. Technically. There's another one who needs rescue somewhere. Oh, I thought I was listing 3 people, but I guess one of them did get rescued. Are people not... Oh, did the rescue operation get interrupted? Because you had to go and get some more medicine? I think they might have run out of medicine, and then we're going back to pick up some more. Because they were still drafted, and things were still in queued. Okay. So yeah, get the wood, because we need that to be able to keep making some biofuel. We'll shred the mechs eventually. Okay, well, this seems like a good place to put in a cut. We'll do that. And yeah, the research is coming along well. Okay, well, barring a big interruption, we should be able to finish this soon. These guys will probably leave soon too. Stork's gonna get some treatment. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. 3 hours to live. You're gonna be okay. All right, folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.